Hi, welcome to the Professor Kev Show. Got my friend Aniket with us. He's from Sanity Gaming. Good evening, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Kevin, for having me on the show.
You're welcome, my friend. So, before we talk a little bit about Sanity Gaming, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So, my name is Aniket Pandey. I am from Kolkata, West Bengal, from India. Uh, if I go about myself, I just completed my school. I just graduated from my class 12 with 82%, and I'm planning to go to college, or I'm not planning to as because I'm just pressurized by my family to go to a college. So, I'm just going to a college, probably in Delhi or Mumbai or Bangalore. It's not yet decided yet. About myself, I have been an entrepreneur from the age of 16, actually, where I actually started working on projects, like side projects, you can say, and helping my father with his business.
Nice.
So that's how I actually started learning about business. Like in India, the main problem is that we are not taught about the practicality of the subjects. I chose, let's avoid that. Let's avoid the school stuff, and let's do something where we can actually create something like value creation.
I like it.
Yeah, so that's about me. I have been a national finalist in IITs, that's the premier institutions in India, and I have been national finalist in competitions across the country, and especially in IIMs as well. I was third in IIM Jammu's case competition. So, and I've beaten premier institutions like SRCC, which is a renowned institution in India. So, yeah, that's about me.
So, let's talk a little bit about Sanity Gaming. Why did you start that? What opportunity did you see?
So I was a gamer from the age of, I think, 12, I guess. And I used to play competitive Call of Duty Mobile. And from there, the love of gaming was in me. Like I have played games from the age of 10, like where I got my first desktop.
Mhm.
I started playing GTA. I started playing other stuff, and I was in love with gaming. Um, I tried competitive, but I was not able to go to the grand stages because of age criterias. And later on, I in class 11, at the end, I guess probably in November 2023, I realized there are a lot of problems in the gaming industry which has still not been addressed. And I had that let's make something, like let's solve a problem. Like it was never about building a venture. It just came out the way. Like I just wanted to solve some problems for my friends, for myself, and for my fellow organizers. So that's where Sanity Gaming came into the picture. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so tell me
So
about some of the challenges you faced doing that. Did you have any successes you want to talk about?
absolutely. So uh when I was playing Call of Duty Mobile, I think I was in standard 7 or standard 8, like during the time of COVID, actually. So I was very inclined in gaming that time. I used to play for, I think, 13 hours a day because we had nothing to do at home. So I was just playing and playing and playing, and I was winning competitions as well. Like it was all local competitions because for the official competition, there was age criterias which I was not meeting. So I was not able to play at the official tournaments. But yes, I was earning a good amount. Like you can say 30 to 40,000 INR. That was what I have earned during COVID. But which I also reinvested in the game itself. So my account worth is kind of 50,000, 60,000 today. Uh, and the challenges I faced during gaming was that I had to join several Discord servers. Like there was no integrated platform where the events are listed. I can register for them, and it was very hectic. Like every day, I need to open my desktop. I need to open Discord. I need to visit every single server, and then I need to see which tournaments are available, which are the best ones, and then shortlist them and accordingly register for those events, and it was very hectic. So when I entered in class 11 after COVID, I think probably 2 years after COVID, so this problem still existed in the market, and no company was actually solving it. And especially in India, where gaming is growing at a I think it's growing at 20% CAGR right now.
Okay.
So it's growing massively. And if I see uh Middle East, which is very near to India as well, so that is growing at a massive scale as well. So I thought that it's a market that has not been tapped yet, and it's a very underrated market because everyone is like, it's gaming, my friend. Like it's such a small market. I'm like, it's the market of the future. It's not the market of today, but probably after 5 to 6 years, it would be a market where everyone would be coming and competing. So why not build something here? Because it has scope. That's where Sanity Gaming started as an idea, which has now turned into a venture and which has been recognized by a lot of foundations and even institutions, I would say. Like we are part of Vadvani Foundation right now, which is like they also have offices in US, by the way. So yeah, it's a big foundation, and we got a lot of support from them, like in terms of mentors, in terms of credits and all. We got a lot of support from them. Even institutions in India like IITs, ISB helped a lot. So it has potential, but and no one is actually looking here. So I was like, okay, let's make something here, and we started solving these challenges. So.
So tell me about the future, crystal ball time. What are you hoping to accomplish in the future with Sanity Gaming?
So we look forward to like currently we're at the building MVP stage because it's a complex platform. Like we are trying to solve the main problems what organizers face, what players are facing, and what brands and sponsors are also facing actually. So we are trying to create an all-in-one solution. And because we want to create a platform like this, like it's very hard, it's a very complex platform. So we are taking a lot of time. So after we have built the solution, we will be first trying to get a PMF in India first, and then we would expand to the Middle East. Or, or if because yeah, the thing is in India that the government is not supporting gaming a lot. That's because there is no differentiation made between esports and fantasy gaming. So that's a problem. That's a hurdle we are facing. So I want to make this company in India, like an Indian company for Indians. I want to build that thing. I just hope the government also feels the same way.
Hmm.
But if not, then I would be moving to the Middle East. The vision of the company is that we want to make the go-to esports platform of the world. That's the vision we have. Our mission is to make it for India, for South Asia, and then to the Middle East. That's our expansion. And I want to expand to even game development after a few years. So that's our future plans.
Awesome. How do people reach out to you if they want to learn more about the idea?
Sorry,
How do people reach out to you if they want to learn more about your idea?
you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'm very active on LinkedIn. You can also like probably there's an email in my LinkedIn as well, so you can also email me.
Yep.
So it's very easy to reach me out, to be very, very honest.
Awesome. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call into the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you.